Hello, it is Kim Wade. So I am here today to sort of describe what the Inner Circle Mindset Mastermind program is. So for those of you who are not sure if it's for you, I'm hoping this video will give you some true clarity. When I was thinking about doing the video, I was thinking about, when you see a movie that's really, really good, that you just know who's going to really love the movie and you want to tell them all about it. And then you know who won't really love the movie, so you don't want to tell them about it. I know who's really going to benefit from this program and who would really be someone that would be ideal for it. And I know some of you that would not be ideal for it, and I'll be free to tell you yes or no if it's right for you. But this video, I'm hoping, will give you a little bit of clarity. So let's pretend you just joined the Inner Circle. And this is what we would do. So you'll grab a pen and paper right now, and I will attach a worksheet. If you wanted to print it out, you could pause this video, print out the worksheet, and follow along. Okay? All right. So let's pretend you just joined the Inner Circle, and we're going to sit down for a moment, and we're going to ponder in the next year, so to May 2020, in the next year, what is it that you are longing to do or to see or to be? So we're pausing our current rat race, and we're just going to sit back and reflect. In the next year, from May to now, to May 2020, what are you longing to see, to experience, to be? Maybe it's a personal goal, maybe it's a professional goal, maybe it's a spiritual goal. What is it for you? What would it be? Pick 2 or 3 things. Some people say they'd like to clean off the back porch or clean out the basement. Some people would like to travel overseas. Some people would like to stop yelling at their kids. Some people would like to stop smoking or drinking. So really think about it. In the next year, what are you longing to see, to be, to do, to experience? And then number 2, why? That's a hard one. Why? Why do you want to experience or be or see that particular goal? This is real mindfulness. I like, the inner gaze. You're inner gazing. Why? Why do I want that? Why? So an example I like to use is for those of you who want to lose weight. It's not because you want to lose weight. It's because you want your knees to stop hurting, right? There's deeper meaning. I don't want to just join a church because I want to be more religious. I want to join a church so I have a community of people who are like-minded, right? Those are the deeper meanings, the deeper driving forces. So again, number 1, what are you longing to see, to be, to experience in the next year? And number 2, why? I really want you to think about that. And then third, even swimming deeper into this inner gaze, this sort of deeper reflection. What would you feel like if you did it? What would it feel like to accomplish that, or to experience that, or see that, or be a part of that? What would the feeling be? This to me is what I do. This is my work. I like to say I help people learn how to feel. I help people sit in their feelings, acknowledge their feelings, be aware of their feelings. We're feeling all day long, but are we aware of it? Do we know that this is disappointment? This is frustrated. This is downright angry. Do we know the difference between sad and mad, right? Are we aware of our feelings? So again, number 1, what is it you want to see in the next year? Number 2, why? Why is that what you want to do? And number 3, when you accomplish it, in May, a year from now, when you've done it, how would it feel? Confident? Would you feel accomplished? Would you feel proud? What does that feel like? What does it feel like to feel confident? What does it feel like? Does it make you stand up tall? Does it make you breathe deeply? Does it make you smile more? Does it make you want to jump out of bed? What does it feel like to feel that? And then number 4, in order for you to do that, in order for you to feel that, to experience that, to know that, what is the support that you need? What is the support that you need? Do you need to join an amazing women's group that will help you stay accountable and set these intentions with private coaching from me, where we're really looking deeper at the task, pulling off those band-aids or back those curtains to see really what's going on? Is that the kind of support you need? Do you need to, go back to some continuing ed classes or go get a degree? Do you need to move out of your current situation? What is the support that you need in order for you to accomplish your goals? And number five, I like to say a goal without a plan is just a dream. A goal without a plan is just a dream. So what is the intention that you have? What is the intention that you want to invest in? We invest in our hair care. We invest in our cars. We invest in these amazing vacations. But do we invest in our own mental health? Do you invent a new story for your life? Are you willing to invest in the way you see yourself, the way you see your life, the way you see your relationships, the way you see your service to this world? Are you willing to invest in it as much as you would your kids' soccer classes or your vacations once a year? This is your mental health. And to me, there's nothing more important than my own mental health. So, a couple of things that people say. Opening up in a group has always been hard for me, she says. But the inner circle, I've become more comfortable over time, especially knowing these women and the environment that Kim has fostered. Another woman says, Kim has a monthly theme that the group focuses on and works on together. Group members may also be working on their individual goals, but the theme gives the group cohesion and a forum for members to share their individual experiences. I really enjoy the exercises that we do that relate to the monthly themes or the healthy habits. Some of them have coaxed me out of my comfort zone into a safe place to share and be vulnerable. Another woman says the group helps hold us accountable to what our goals are, and I think in turn helps us be more continuously working towards them. These strong women are great sounding boards that will in turn give great feedback ideas that maybe we don't see at first. So one of the things that we do is we meet every Monday at 7 o'clock to 8:30. This is our Mindset Mastermind program in the evening. So every Monday for an hour and a half we meet. We're going to learn to bookend our meetings with meditation and breathing. So you're going to learn how to breathe in a way that's healing for you, whatever you're presenting with depression or anxiety or a chattery mind or whatever's going on with you. You're going to learn the tools of breathing, learn the tools of meditation. And then we each have a healthy habit every single month. 12 months out of the year, we are focusing on healthy habits. So this is the summer quarter coming up. So we're going to be focusing on summer habits, sensual living, how to live in your senses, the taste, the touch, the smell, the sights, the sounds of this summer season. And then working on decluttering, sort of cleaning out some stuff as we are working outdoors, and then working in service. Every quarter, every season has different healthy habits, and we run them over and over and over, and they never get boring because it depends on where you are in your life at that point, right? If you're coming in and the topic that month is healthy eating and you are trying to lose weight because you're going through the drive-through all the time, your tasks that month will be different than someone who's trying to cut out sugar. You know what I mean? So it's wherever you are, So yeah, early to bed, early to rise, early to dinner are some healthy habits. Living in service, living in gratitude, living in quiet and reflective meditation. Each month has a different topic. We do all that together. We have lessons and exercises over the week. But yet, every single week, one of the members in the group has something that they're personally working on. And sort of a Socratic method, we use the hive mind to sort of volley around and toss around some things that each member is facing on a personal level so that we can learn to open the mind and see things in a different way. We're not trying to solve your problems. We can't solve your problems, but we learn to open the mind to see more and more and more ways to see it so that you come up with these really amazing and deep introspective ways of solving or answering or showing up for your life in new ways. I love this group. So meditation, we're going to learn basic meditation and breathing techniques each week for 3 months. We're going to learn how to watch our mind so we will know ourselves in a more compassionate and deeper way. Each week, we are doing group coaching where the group and I are coaching on the healthy habits that are designed for the season that you're enrolling in. Step by step, we'll break them down to make you, to help you make healthy habits as just a natural and normal way of living. It's not like I'm trying to be healthy. It just becomes sort of rote. We're not choosing lives that you need vacations from. We're building lives that you love. We're building self-care into your everyday life. And then this group is a little different than my other original group because this one includes private coaching with me. So the group, we get together and we work through our stuff, but then privately, if you join this group, you and I go off in a 45-minute call where we're building a 3-month goal for you. We're taking out what you want to do in 3 months. We're narrowing it down to each month. We're narrowing it down to each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, down to every day. So I'm helping you literally put up your plan. Some of you won't have plans that are about, sort of rigidity of I lost 10 pounds. Some of it's more like I want to ease my anxiety, or I want to show up with my husband in a new way, or something like that. We are still building those too. It doesn't matter what it is that you're working on. We're going to hold you accountable. We're going to get really clear as to what it is, why you want it, and how it would feel, so that you are building truly a life that you love. And if you talk to the women who've been doing my inner circle for the last 6 or 7 years, you will see that they feel like they're building lives that they love. Very powerful. So a woman who just finished my VIP program, where she learned some of the similar topics, the way she described it is she learned how to dedicate time and space for sacred meditation practice. You're designing this as a part of your life. She learned that the power of yoga is way beyond the focus of a pose. Yoga is not about poses, right? It's about a path. So you're going to be focusing a little bit on where the power of yoga is beyond the pose. We're going to learn how to stay aware of breathing and being fully present with the here and now. And she learned to use these tools when she's stressed, but also when she's content, when she's happy, but also when she's frustrated. These are tools to live every single day so that you're living a life that is up to her full potential, and you as well. Her 3 biggest takeaways is she is learning to practice, notice, falling and staying in love with herself is a choice. I love that, right? This is about really embracing the taking care of myself first, putting my own oxygen mask on first before I can take care of anybody else. She learned that her own inner voice is wiser than all the teachers that she can study externally, learning to tune in and listen to her own self, follow her own path and heart. I always like to say that I'm not really the teacher. I'm here to guide you to listen to your own inner voice. So it's not about following everything I say. It's about really sort of learning how to turn on your own inner wisdom and listen to it. She learned to develop and stick to a routine, allowing it to evolve as she grows, right? So if you join in the summer months and you're getting up early and you're, loving the night, and then it goes into the colder months, your season changes, your rhythm changes. How do we keep self-care as things change, as somebody leaves for college, as someone is born, as someone becomes ill? Like, life is going to throw us curves. This is a way that we are riding the path together. We're riding those waves together, understanding that things change, right? The only thing that stays the same is change. And so learning how to embrace those changes. So, yeah, it's an amazing program. I love this group. I like to joke that it's like the daughter that I have, because it's such a female energy, feminine energy. It's not for everybody. Again, if you saw a really amazing movie, you know who really would love that movie, and you also know who really not so much. I know who would really love this program, and I will be honest and say, nah, it's not for you. So I don't just take anyone into the program. I'm looking for very special women who are, and this is the key, not afraid to be vulnerable, or are not unwilling to be vulnerable, and also be really supportive. A lot of us are really supportive. We could support people all day long, but when it comes to us being vulnerable, not so much. You need to be both. You need to be willing to be vulnerable and be really supportive. So if you've worked with me before, you are welcome to come right into the program. You know my philosophies. You know you like me. I know I like you. We bond. So you can come right into the program. But if we haven't worked together, if you've just come to my public classes and we don't know about the mindset programming, I require you at least work a month on calls with me so you can, see if you even like me, see if you like my philosophy, see if it resonates with you so that you know what you're getting into. So there is a application process in order to attend the program. So yeah, Monday starting May 6th is our first meeting, 7 to 8:30. If you join before May, you get that Mother's Day special of $200 off. This will not be offered again. This is a way to jump in on this new program at $200 off. This is a huge bonus. You're getting weekly classes with me, hour-and-a-half classes, plus you're getting private coaching with me. And again, this is not a discount that will come back. So if you think you're interested in doing it and you want to know if it's for you, reach out to me. I promise to tell you that it is or it isn't. I will let you know what I honestly think. And the group is going to stay small. So I do want an application process where we're bringing in women that are vulnerable and supportive both, who are wanting to sort of be introspective, who are loving that idea of inner gazing and building lives that you love and are ready to do it. You got to be ready to do it. Okay. I hope this makes sense to you. So you've got about a week and a half to join. Reach out. Again, we can have a call about you privately and see if this is for you. I hope it is. I hope this is exactly what you've been looking for. The group is amazing. The women are amazing. It's such a community program, but then this is special because you also then get to work privately. Okay, I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, reach out. What do you want? What do you want in your life? Let's start to build it. May it be of benefit to you as always. All right. Namaste.